What is up, guys? It's that actress BK baby, and I'm back again with another video, and this is part 2 if you have read my title, My Obsession with Tamara Chambers. I felt like this needed a part 2 because a lot has happened since when I posted it in 2018 of last year. And last year my camera was I'm so broke, I gotta afford my own sound effects. Well, anyways, if you've never seen that video, it's a little clip that will be inserted here. And also, I'll put the thing either here or here, depending on what side of my face, what side it will show up on. So, let's take a second and reminisce about how my camera looked last year. Flashback. Baby, back again with another video. If you're new to my channel, you should click that like button and that subscribe button because there's more videos to come. This video took a whole lot of thought because at first I wasn't sure what I was going to say or what I was going to do, but I'm just like, I was going to wait till March to do it, but then I'm just like, it's the month of love, so might as well just go ahead and say it. This video is personal and near and dear to my heart. I took a lot of thought of it before I got in front of my camera and was going to talk about it. So this video is it's not crazy obsession, but my obsession with Tamara. So yes, my face looked completely different. I was I think I was still going through losing a whole lot of weight around that time, and my camera was sucky. That old monstrosity, I don't know where it was. Let's show. It was the Sony. So now I have a Canon, but I used to have a Sony, and this Sony would drive me crazy because it would be like battery wise right here, and the focus wasn't really that good. Like, it really wasn't good. I mean, now I think the most thing I do is just let it sit around and take pictures. I decided to make a part 2 because a whole lot, like I said before, a whole lot has happened in a whole year. So from February of 2018 to February of now, a whole lot has happened. And as you've seen in my thumbnail, I have a little friend that I created. This is my little devil boner, and he's on the list on this part 2 list of why I am obsessed with Tamara. And I wrote a list on my phone, for I will not ramble because I am the one to ramble about somebody that I look up to. And I have 3 main points, but it's like a whole lot of points with it, so let's get into it. Number 1 is positive and appreciative person. Positive and appreciative person. The reason why I say this is because around the time last year when I had posted this video on her birthday, which I'm gonna try my best to put it out on her birthday again this year. So like, it'll be like a tradition, like there might be a part 3 later on near Christmas, I don't know. So when I had posted it last year around her birthday, I remember scrambling for an hour and a half. I was going to put it up like a week later, just around the time when I first like discovered all the actors on Channel Awesome. But like, I was like, oh, she's one of my favorites. But I didn't know when her birthday was. And when I found out her birthday was in February, I freaked. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to film this. Like, I filmed this. It was February 4th. Yeah, I remember. It was February 4th. I filmed this. I was like, okay, cool. I got time to edit because I was going to put this up like around Valentine's Day. And I found out her birthday was February 7th. And I said, oh, great opportunity. So around that time, I'm scrambling on my computer to edit it. And I posted on her birthday. Good pointing black. My old pop socket broke. Okay, back to what I was saying. I was saying that I had posted on her birthday and I was waiting, you know, how patient you could be. You're just like, oh my gosh, gosh, are they gonna recognize this? What's gonna happen? So it took a while. It was like a week. It was like the week of Valentine's Day. No response. I posted it on my Instagram, tagged her in it. I told people, hey, tag her, tell her I wish her happy birthday, all that stuff. Like, I was determined she was going to see this video. And so, like, it came later on. So what did it come, like, oh yeah, after Valentine's Day. And after Valentine's Day, I had a performance which had started last year. I'm looking on the poster. Oh, 15th, 17th, and 23rd, and the 25th. So, when I first saw the post, well, I was telling my theater professor, I was like, she haven't seen my video yet. I tagged her everywhere. Like, I tagged her on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere that I can imagine. Honestly, I was really self-conscious about the video going up. I was like, she hasn't seen it yet. Nobody has seen it yet. I'm a small YouTuber. I'm like, this is not going to be discovered or anything. To be honestly, I almost gave up on the video. I was like, you know what? It's just going to sit there. It's just going to sit there on my YouTube page, and I will see what will happen and what happened, because I feel that not a lot of people check when you make videos of them. Like, if they're like big YouTubers and you make videos of them, you feel, I'm still looking at my notes. You feel, I'm trying to get the right date too. So February, nope. No, February 7th passed and everything. February 7th passed, and literally I have screenshots of when I posted it. Like, I have a new video, go check it out. I literally screenshot that on the 7th. Another one of the favorite actresses I look to, Felina Mesa, who is a Mexican actress. Her birthday is the day after Tamara's. So, like, I went on Twitter and said stuff to her and everything. She appreciated it. She was like, gracias, and not gracias and everything. And then what happened next was I ordered these shirts. They're no longer like on the website. He doesn't do the website anymore. But when he did do the website, I had ordered 2 shirts. One with Tamara on it and one with Malcolm on it. So it's like Malcolm looks like Gravity Falls character, and then the Tamara shirt says Tamara seen what you haven't, and some movies I haven't seen that she has seen. So around that time, I was really depressed. I was really sad. It was Tech Week. So Tech Week is very horrible. And I had decided to like tag the person who was in it, and then like, yeah, you know, Tamara knew. I don't know how to like put this, but I'll put the screenshots in here. They had liked it. Tamara had liked it. The person who created the shirt had liked it. Malcolm had liked it. All my crushes had liked it. Let's just put it like that. All my crushes had liked it, tagged it, retweeted it, loved it. I was just, oh, my heart. So, I'm going according to the dates that I have on my phone. So I told you February 14th passed, and it's opening night, February 15th, and I have some videos that I'm going to put in here about, well, they're going to be like quick and silent, but I wore my Tamara shirt opening night because I wanted good opening night vibes, and who else can I have good opening night vibes with other than somebody I've been looking up to for 2.5 years, about to be 3. Woo! That's a long time. Like, you catch it. Look, some people ask, how do you catch up in 2 years? Binge watch. So it happened around the time that was on a Thursday. February 15th, 2018 was on a Thursday. So Saturday we had a break because we had another show going on called Miss Warren's Profession, and that was going on the days we didn't have our performances. So here is the crowning moment of February 17th. So we all know on occasions when Tamara's not busy or out of town, she has Tamara Just Saw, and her and Malcolm had just saw Black Panther. And you know, there wasn't really no spoilers or anything in it. I just, like, I happened to be on my phone getting ready in the dressing room and everything, and looking up cat Snapchats and everything. I'm still looking. Looking, there's a cat in the unicorn. I'm looking at the proof. So I end up getting ready. I'm sitting there listening to music, and you know, if you tag your email to your YouTube post, you would get notifications about it. So it was like, comment on a new comment on the video. So it was my A Session with Tamara part 1 video. Well, A Session with Tamara. It will be part 1 once this one goes up. So I had saw that it was a comment on there, and I'm just like, okay, who hated on it? Who said my camera looks sucky? And oh my gosh, I almost screamed of excitement, I tell you. I will put a screenshot out here. I screamed of excitement because it was who I thought it was. It was Tamara. I almost cried, y'all. I had my makeup on and everything. I almost cried. And then what to make me feel more and more emotional, ding ding, my Instagram goes off, and literally I was like, okay, she liked the post I posted on her birthday, great. And then it was another thing, and I'm about to die. Like I died because I'm just like, okay, somebody that I look up to, 1, who's on an internet show, 2, saw my video, 3, and also saw my post on Instagram, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? 3 strikes out, you out. I died. I loved it. I died. I conquered. I think I just had all these emotions, and I'm just like, somebody I really look up to literally followed me on social media. I had no words. I really didn't have any words. Like, now when I think about it, I'm just like, I just don't have no words. And there was like a break a leg. I was like, oh, happy opening night. Do you know how much you can get from your favorite performer to wish you happy opening night? Happy opening? I said that wrong. Happy opening? Man! Just filled with joy and filled with excitement, and you guys see why I created a list. I can talk on and on and on and on and on. Like I was saying before, we said tagging the post, took by surprise. Ray of sunshine. What I mean by a ray of sunshine is that she has a very, very glorious personality. And I love people who love what they do. You never want to hear from an actor or an actress who has this job and it is like, I hate it. I mean, there were some, I'm not really going to bring it up, some things, that's why I'm going to put in quotations, because I'm not going to mention what things they were, and I'm just like, you are hurting everybody that I love with those things. Let's just keep it like that. Things. We're going to call them things. Well, those things were, and they took it in a very right way. Like, no slurs, no nothing. It was just, you know what? We're going to let them blow off steam. And to have somebody you look up to just say, you know what? I'm just not going to deal with it no more. I feel like that is the adult. Instead of staying there and arguing with somebody about this thing, you just went away from the problem. You spoke up, you spoke your noise, you spoke your sense, and you went on. And the thing that happened was stupid. And if any of y'all come with a thing on my channel, I will you in the comments. Okay, I've been watching her too long. I've been watching her too long. Knowing that in the comments. So our second thing is her cosplay style. Girl, if you go on her Instagram and when she's like filming certain things, her wig game be on fleek. Her costume game be on fleek. I'm sitting there like, can I be like you? I'll put the photos, some photos here somewhere. But I be like, can I be like you? I mean, your photo thing is on fleek. You always on fleek. Can you give me a tip or two how to cosplay? Because the only cosplay, well, two cosplays that I did, and I'll lead up to the second one, is Malice and Hyper Fangirl. So those are the only two cosplays. And created him from scratch. As I said earlier in the video, this is Devil Boner. Well, it's plushy Devil Boner, based off of, if you had got the buttons when she was doing her limited edition merch type of thing, and I'm a hyper fan, I put that on my Devil Boner for Halloween, and I was Hyper Fangirl. So yes, so stay here. So with the cosplay, I watch her do the iron helmet, I think the wasp, I forgot, and golly. So she went to C2 Isu in Chicago, right? She did this Breath of the Wild cosplay. Honey, she slays the color purple. Man, she looks so gorgeous in the color purple. I'm like, I need to be like that. I'm like, can I look gorgeous in purple too? I feel like I do not look good in purple. Well, certain shades of purple, but for me to put a purple wig on and slay it like she do, honey. When her cosplay game come up, when it comes up, all you other people are gonna bow down to Tamara and her cosplay, okay? Not Tamara, Tamara. Because other people said it wrong. It's Tamara, not Tamara. Tamara, not Tamara. Tamara, not Tamara. Okay, we gotta move on to the third point, okay? Because I have a chunk. Part number 3 is she is such a caring person. Like I said before, she spreads positivity to me and everybody else who tags her and whatever fan drawing that they make. I remember one of my Instagram posts, I was not having the best of days, and it was on a Friday, and of course I was wearing the shirt, the Tamara shirt, and I was just like, it's Friday and it feels like the most horrible days. And the thought of I had got a comment from her that day, like, sometimes you never know when somebody needs a positive comment from somebody they look up to, and that made me feel 100 times better. Like when I'm down and people give me positive comments, I'm just like, you're making my day feel complete better. Like, I was at rehearsal, I was miserable, I took that selfie, sorry, I'm rubbing my eyes a little bit. I took that selfie in the gym that near where the rehearsal we was working at, and to get that post, it made me feel extra happy. So with her P.O. Box video, I remember buying the note, the cards that I had sent her, and I worried about my grammar isn't correct. I worried about that it wasn't gonna sound great. I just poured my whole heart onto these notes. And when she had posted a video of her P.O. boxing the first one, because I know she did a second one, when she posted the first one and she read my note, and I wasn't expecting her to cry. I tell you the truth, I really wasn't. Sometimes some positive words can send greatness to somebody, and when I saw that it made her feel 100 times better. And my fan art I am not the best drawer. I used to be. I tried the best, but then I was working, and I tried the best to send the P.O. box stuff in early. I tried to make it like a cute little P.O. box thing, because I never sent out P.O. box to anybody before. So to have that happen, I felt very, very grateful. I was so happy that she loved it. She adored it. I just wasn't expecting her to cry. It almost made me cry because I watched the video on the way down to my senior year. So it was like that Friday. We were on the way down, and around the time she posted at 10 o'clock, I looked and I saw my package was right there because I was uber scared. I sent it 3 days before my birthday. I could not track it. I was like, it's gone, it's finished, whatever I sent her, it did not get there. I was so upset, and I was like, you know what, I am just going to wait till this P.O. Box video comes out. And it came out, and I saw how much emotion and how much, like, I never made somebody I look up to cry before. So I was like, please don't. I'm like, I'm great, I made you feel better, but please don't, please don't. Like, people I look up to, I just want to give you a hug if you do that. So I was like, I was so happy that she appreciated it. And this little guy right here, oh, if he would stop falling apart, I gotta remake. These are his weaponry right here. I am planning to, because you see it's somebody had made her, some people have made her like hyper fangirl plushie dolls. And I am planning to send this little guy. I'm planning to send this little guy to her. Hoping that by the time she sees this video, she doesn't know this thing is on the way. Oops, spoiler, I forgot to say. But yes, I'm going to fix up his little buttons. And I'm going to P.O. box it to her. Hopefully her P.O. box is still open. And this little guy does not get lost or sent back to me, because I created this from scratch for my Halloween costume as Hyper Fangirl. And that was the time she followed me on Twitter. I don't really say like, oh, I don't really brag like, oh, she followed me here, and like I don't always tag her and everything. Like, I'm like, we're both humans. I don't try to make anybody like the stuff that I post. I'm like, if you end up liking each other's posts, then so be it, because we're both humans. We both, well, hopefully we both love each other as the way we are. We should. Everybody love yourself as the way you are. And to my last point, positive to her, positive back. There are times where on Twitter when she does Tamara's Never Seen, and I'll be like, oh my goodness, you look so great in this wig. And I mean it. Like, some people might think I'm fronting, and I always talk about her. Like, she's like, I think she has about 5 photos on my page of her, and I'm talking about her. I'm just like, well, that is me. I adore her. And all the rest of y'all can just suck it. Because if you are obsessed with somebody, you would want them to know as well, wouldn't you? I'm talking about, yes, you would. So, you give her positive comments back, you know it makes her feel great. Because sometimes it'll be some of those days that some people just need that, oh my gosh, you look gorgeous. Or, oh my goodness, keep what you're doing, it's so great. Some people need that encouragement sometimes. And I feel like as a fan of her, you always support the person you're for. And like, oh my, excuse me, oh my goodness, I love you. Like, continue what you're doing. Sometimes it has to be that way. So always remember, if you look up and adore somebody, please give them positive. Never get negative. Just keep it the way you're supposed to be and don't change who you are. So, that is the end of my list for my obsession with Tamara part 2. Little devil boner plushie. And I will say, check out my MC reaction videos. I made a playlist. I know I've been gone. I am planning on posting a whole lot of them that I did not post in the month of January, because like Tamara, I took a break off of social media. My Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook. It will be 4 weeks. I took a month off from my personal channel. And now she's taking another month off from her personal channel, her Instagram, her Twitter, and I guess she's still on Facebook on her personal page, like her fan page. But now she's taking a break. So if she ends up seeing this, this part is for her. You can all stay around. I'm gonna say this just like I said in my first video, not from exact quote words, but Tamara. Thinking the right words. Trying to get emotional with this. As a fan, I look up to you. And this is honest. This is not staged. I didn't write this. I look up to you not only as an actress, but as a person. You are very beautiful. You are very confident. You have done stuff that I wish I could do. I am now working on not only being a stage actor. Like, I really want to be a film actress. I want to be in a web series someday. And to look up to a woman, a female, who's doing that, and that's a real inspiration to me. It touched me in the heart. Because I've been looking up to a whole lot of celebrities, a whole lot of years, and straighten up. And to know that, I should have wrote this down. And to know that you are working your butt off. You came from LA, then you moved to Chicago. You changed your whole lifestyle. I'm changing my whole lifestyle. I'm about to graduate college, and it's not easy in this profession. But to look up to somebody who changed like where they had came from, yes, you have more experience than me than acting in front of a camera. I'm like, there's times where I have to remember not to look like in front of the camera, like not look directly in the camera. But to have somebody that I look up to is very great. You are a great person. You are a great person. That's how monotone. You are a great person. You are a great person. Don't ever quit. Don't ever stop. Because, girl, it's going to come a time I'm going to see you in a movie. There's going to come a time where I meet you in person. And I tell you all of this in person. I probably won't because I'll be all so emotional. But there's going to come a time where we're going to meet each other. And I'm just going to say, you were a big influence to me. And that's how we're going to end it. It's that actress BK, baby. And I'll be back again with another video. Bye. And also, if I don't post this on her birthday, happy birthday, Tamara. We love you. You're 28 and you look great. I'm so freaking corny. 28 and you look